Making of the cover from Aviatik 03 using Blender. But before we start, I want to thank Uva for this amazing opportunity. So let's get started. The first step is to make a 3D model of the Bachem Natter. For that, I had to find references I can base the model on. These are the images I used. Next, the images had to be arranged so that they correspond to their respective views. I also used lattices to get the right dimensions. Now I can create vertices, edges, and faces that I can drag around and position on the outline from the images. Here is the finished model. Let's move on to texturing. For texturing, I used some references as well, and this color palette Uva gave me. On the right, we see the node tree of the material. We will split the tree into two main parts, the main texture and the normal texture. Let's take the main texture apart first. It consists of a base material, gradient material, and decals mixed together. The base material uses a noise texture, which gets sharpened with a color ramp. A color ramp basically adjusts the gradient of the input. In this case, it will remove the gradient so it gets sharp edges. Now we can add colors. For this color, I used a darker variant of the RLM76, and here the RLM83. For the gradient material, we will use a noise texture for the gradient line. Then we can mix our color, RLM76, with the gradient. Now we only have to mix our two materials together. The last step is to add the decals. Each one of these blocks is one decal. The last step is to mix our previously created material with the decals. This is the normal map. It gives the model this wooden 3D look. Here are the results of the texturing. Now we create the flight scene. For this, I added a skybox for the background, along with a few clouds. Now I place the plane with a small angle in the scene. The last step is to place the cameras like this. And here are the final results. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and have fun reading the Aviatik 03.